Something calls to me. You ever heard that song? My sister bought that album when I was a kid, Days of Futures Past. I really liked the flip side of the album, Tuesday afternoon and the evening's all right, and then not the evening, evening, and then nights in White Satin. It's got a good song, so good. It's not a song, it's an album. It's kind of like this interesting, it's an interesting album, to say the least. But people's creative expressions and things that they do that they think make them, meaningful, famous. The other night when I was talking in the tub there, I was talking about a guy named Lenny Welsh. I went and listened to some of his other songs, and I don't know if any of you have ever listened to "Since I Fell for You" by Lenny Welch, but I mean that man's voice is just exquisite. It's really beautiful voice. It's just a really just wonderful voice. And there are certain gifts and talents that are given to us through time that are just very exceptional, and it can be used to celebrate the glory of God, or it can be used to manipulate people. And if you're given exceptional talents, you have a choice. You either can celebrate the glory of God and celebrate life and, be like King David, open your mouth and make a joyful noise and rise and shine. And they're saying it wrong. Give God your glory. It's there's guys, most of you, okay, given the talents that the Messiah possesses, okay, would have used those talents to serve yourself, okay? Even if it was to become fucking Pope, you'd use those talents to serve yourself. You'd have some kind of social position. I was sitting there and they had this Fraser family thing on TV the other day, and I was watching it. Go, oh God, didn't you hate that with the boom, 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 and everybody goes, and everybody does they all dress in their clothes and they all get out and God is no, and they all say the same thing, and everybody dresses up in their little blue dresses and gets up behind the thing and sings, and John, we love God and God is great, la la la. And as my family, I've never read the model prayer until my sister took my kids to vacation Bible school, before they helped arrange, Barbara and Peter and Amy to come back from Europe and kidnap the kids, even after people in my family knew about Amy's Skype things, having discussions with Angel, Reich Norskog's wife, having sex with and masturbating online with people and stuff, and all the things that I said were happening. I had proof saying this is happening to me. And all the things that they said about me, he's crazy and all this, it's like, hello, our government has the Patriot Act and can spy on us. Their scientists could easily manipulate us by watching us. And okay, everything I'm saying makes sense. Everything you guys say you believe in makes no sense at all. Jesus is going to be a giant transformer that comes out of the sky and kills everybody that you don't like. And then you're going to be sorry because he's not going to come and save you and take you to a magic Disneyland after he destroys the world. And you're like, okay, guys, everything I believe in makes sense. Okay. Like me and the young kid said that Hobby Lobby the other day. I said, if Jesus came to you in prayer and said that people in religious corporations, okay, put science projects together to create a wormhole and a space station to move Jesus Christ from the past, okay, to the future, to network prayer, to manipulate quantum computing, okay, would you still believe in Jesus Christ and have faith in God? And people are like, well, what are you talking about? Guys, okay, Well, if they move Jesus to the future, what could he do about it? He's a human being just like me. I'm the Messiah. What can I do right now to stop everybody from accepting money and genocide with technology? What am I doing? This is the best I can do. Okay. Now, if the Mormon Church and the Catholic Church got together with a bunch of extreme Muslims that are building a big giant psychotic building across Saudi Arabia right now to move Jesus and Muhammad to the future through a wormhole in a space station, through Parsons Aeronautics vehicles, how the fuck, okay, would they be able to, stop what they're doing from the year 3000 when I can't do it in the year from 2009 till now, and Jesus couldn't do it in year one, and neither could Muhammad during his time. All right. Come on, answer that question, all you calling Jesus God people, all you people saying that no, Muhammad is the best prophet and Jesus didn't get it done and all his apostles and disciples screwed up. Come on. Tell me why, because my dad all the time, because of Constantine's book, no, God, Jesus is God and gave us free will to perform the Holocaust, sit and watch it happen and do nothing. All right. And then why did he come here and pay out for our sins and offer his life to wash away all our sins? If he washed away all our sins, he sucked at it because the Holocaust was way worse than anything we did before he was even born. He washed away our sins to pay for all people. Well, he knew it was coming and he knew we needed it. Yeah, that sounds awfully convenient for a sociopath who needs a psychotic break to survive, taking women up to Lover's Leap on Adam 12, and they won't have sex with them, and then killing them, and then not feeling bad about it, and then he can plead insanity. So he doesn't get the electric chair. That's the same thing, guys. So you sit there, and what people don't understand, the patience and the beauty of someone who is born to be the person that needs to do what Jesus asked to do. Okay. And when I asked that one kid, and he said, yeah, I'd still believe in him. I said, if they moved Jesus to the year 3000, would you still believe in him and have faith in God? And he said, yeah, I would. Yeah, that was my answer too. Okay. And because if you take a person like me and move me to the future to manipulate prayer so corporations can still manipulate the human beings to continue their brain addiction and just use religion as a way to keep people docile in a mobile mass of insanity and stupidity, you do it. And Jesus can't commit suicide because he's like me. He's a Christian. Okay. So if he got moved to the year 3000, in the year 2000, he could just sit through quantum computing and watch me be tortured for standing up for his faith and watch the rest of you torture me. And there's nothing Jesus could do about it. And you guys will still keep calling him God, even though I prove to you beyond any reasonable doubts through mathematics that it's wrong. And so right now, Jesus is in the year 3000 through quantum computing, watching me be tortured for teaching his love and watching you guys all participate in the torture because you're being selfish. And all the brain chemical addicts, it didn't bother them once they started killing you guys after the first one, so it must make them crazy, right? Anybody else want to run for district attorney of El Paso and try to kill Patrick Wood Cratius, and that's going to bring back all the loved ones that we have mass murdering each other over money? Any of the rest of you want to plead insanity? All right.